Good morning. It is time for another day in the life. It's been a while since I've done one. Been sitting here at the desk doing some editing and enjoying it and having a cup of coffee. It is currently almost 5 in the morning. I've been up for several hours. I've only had a couple of bananas for breakfast so far, but I think I'm going to have something a little bit more substantial. Either a bowl of oatmeal or just a bowl of cereal. I kind of feel like just a bowl of cereal for this morning. We have weather coming into the area. I got my scanner on, listening to it, as I do every morning. And it's only 52 degrees outside, 65 in here. You might be able to see the rain clouds there. It is going to be raining. I just checked the radar and the rain is maybe a half an hour away, but it looks like it's definitely going to get here for the next few hours, and that's going to interfere in my walk this morning. I don't feel like walking in the rain, even though I've got rain clothes. I just don't feel like walking in the rain. I kind of feel like having just kind of a lazy day today. Something happened to my nice digital clock that usually hangs right there. And I don't know what it is, but I've got it over here. I took the batteries out of it. I'm just letting it sit without any power to it. For some reason, it does not want to update or set. So it's just stuck on January 1st. Let's have some coffee here. That tastes good. So just a lazy day is on tap for today. So you can see I'm wearing a headband because my hair is just so long. Even though I've got it in a top knot thing, it's still not long enough to gather it all up. So I decided to go ahead and buy some wraps. And I have this one here. This is a Cub Scout wrap. And oh, it's on there backwards. Let me fix that. There we go, that's better, so you're not reading it inside out. It says Cub Scouts BSA, or Cub Scouts of America, I believe is what it is. And, well, BSA, I don't know what that stands for, but I wore this. I joined the Cub Scouts when I was about 10. And I wore this along with the uniform when my mother became unable to live on her own in 2011. We went through the house, of course, to pack all of her stuff up because she was going to be living in assisted living. And we found tons and tons of stuff like that wrap that Mom had saved. Didn't even realize that she had been saving all this stuff. So I'm really glad she did. We never found the rest of the uniform. These are pretty easy to tie around your head and make a full head covering with this thing. I wore this just a couple of times, but it's super bright yellow, and I don't want to be wearing that. So what I did is went on eBay, and bought a couple. So we're going to open that package up today and compare them with this and start wearing those. Instead of this thing works really good. It's just tied, and it just kind of fits on there, but I need something that's a little bit better that will work to keep my hair from falling in my eyes until it gets long enough that it can all be gathered up in the top knot. That's just about the only thing I have planned today. Just kind of having a lazy day. Oh, there is one thing. Need to go through the mail. I don't have any bills that are currently ready to be paid, but I do have my new insurance stuff there that I gotta get all put together and keep in the car, and just go through the other mail that is 90% junk mail, but you gotta go through it and keep up to date on it. So we'll be doing that today. And a lot of editing. I'm kind of behind on editing, but mostly all of it is just train yard stuff, and I hope people aren't getting sick of that. I enjoy walking over there, and if there's something going on at the yard, I whip out the camera for a little bit. I just enjoy it. So hopefully everybody is enjoying watching those. But I will eventually be getting out and about and getting back on some of the hiking trails, kind of weather permitting. You know, there's a lot of things I can do outside the house. I just got to get myself motivated to go do them. So that's going to be it for now. We'll be back a little bit later on today. All right, it's right at 7 o'clock in the morning now. It's been coming down pretty good this morning, although you can't see it because it's so dark. We're about 45 minutes away from sunup, but it's going to be a dark day today because it's very overcast. I got the scanner tuned to the railroad frequency, and even though the yard is quite a ways away from here, well, it's not a long ways away, I can still pick them up, and they usually start about 7 in the morning doing their radio checks. But we ought to hear something here in the next few minutes. We got the new, better antenna on there, as opposed to the older factory antenna. Honestly, I can't tell a whole lot of difference, no matter what antenna I use. I just don't have distant signals to pick up, so. But I'm still glad I bought it. And I'm still considering buying yet another scanner, something that's a little bit better. It's a little bit on the expensive side, but I think I might pick it up. I do enjoy listening to the police scanner in the early morning hours especially. After having something to eat a little while ago, and some cereal, I went back in the bedroom and laid down and started watching some. There we go. We got them doing their radio checks. It comes in pretty clear, but I just don't understand what the heck they're saying. Not really. I mean, I kind of understand it, but anyway, so they're there and just about to get their freight train yard work started for the day. So as I was saying, I after eating a little bit of cereal, I went back in the bedroom and laid down and was watching something on the DVD player and drifted off to sleep for a few minutes. That's always kind of nice. But I'm out here now and I want to get back to doing some editing. There's always things to watch on YouTube. And I am currently filming with the Xbox on the gaming laptop here. Filming the harbor cam over there on the coast. You can see the rain is coming down. Hopefully, I'm hoping to see some rough seas today. I enjoy, watching the ocean and the rough seas and the high waves and all that good stuff. But it's still dark over there, so once it gets light, we'll see what we got going on over there. All right, well, we're just having little showers coming through. It's about 9:30 in the morning. Nothing humongous, but just little intermittent showers. I'm just having a very, very lazy day today. All right, it's just a little bit after 11 o'clock in the morning now. I had a pretty good lunch a little while ago, and I decided to have a nice shower and change the clothes. Always makes you feel good. And sitting here doing some editing. I was just starting a new editing job. I'm still watching the camera over on the coast, recording it. And I opened up my package of head wraps, and I'm a little bit shocked and surprised. I was expecting something in the shape of this Cub Scout handkerchief, but I got already made up head wraps, as you can see, and instead of 2 I got 3 of them. I swear the package, I paid $6 for 2 of these and no shipping fee or anything like that, and I swear it said that there were only going to be 2 in the package, but I got 3, so I can't complain about that. So I don't know if these are going to work for what I want. I think they probably will. So let's go ahead and try to put one of these on. Well, that went on pretty easy. It's actually pretty easy to tie because it's already kind of form-fitting here. So we'll have a look at it from behind. Hopefully I'm pointing the camera in the right direction. I don't know. But it feels pretty good. I don't have my hair in a top knot or a ponytail whatsoever. It's just hanging loose there. So, yeah, it feels pretty good. I feel like I definitely got my $6 worth. Okay, well, my day's about to come to an end, I think. I have not been hardly productive whatsoever. I did not even go through any of the mail. You can see it's still sitting there on the bar stool. I didn't do dishes. And that's 2 days worth of dishes there. I've got some dinner in the oven. And I just haven't been productive at all today. But I don't really feel too bad about it. As a person that's now retired, I just have whatever I want to do every day, pretty much. I do have some commitments. I do have to leave the house tomorrow and go do a few errands, and going to Winco isn't going to be one of those because I just don't need any groceries. And it's just the freedom of being retired and being able to just have every moment to myself. I've had a little trouble getting used to that, it seems like. So I haven't been productive at all today. I've been pretty lazy. I've laid around in bed some and dozed off while watching some favorite DVDs and things like that. That's what I'm just about to do after dinner. Go back in there and start watching, I think, my Perry Mason episode again. Season 3 or something like that. I am kind of tired though, for sure. I could probably fall asleep pretty early, and it's a little too early to be going to sleep. It's only 10 minutes after 2, but it's been a good day. And one other thing that I did today, I spent some time on eBay, and something that I have been wanting to do, and I know this is not the right way to share the screen, but something I've been wanting to do is improve the audio for my GoPro Hero 9. So I was looking at this media mod for the Hero 12, 10, and 9, 11 as well. It fits over the GoPro. I've been kind of studying on it. It's less than $80 for that thing, and it's got the microphone built into it. It looks like it's probably what I should get. I'm going to research a little bit more, and here is the scanner. The Uniden Bearcat that I have been looking at. It's $109. I still haven't made a decision on whether I'm going to buy that or not. I don't need a second scanner, but I got it in my shopping cart. I've also got my Majors 12-hour nasal because mine just became outdated. So it's only a 1 ounce little deal for $9, but it's the one that helps me most of all when I'm all clogged up and can't breathe. It's the one that is very good. And here's some other GoPro stuff. I was just browsing. But anyway, I do believe I will be picking up this external microphone for the GoPro Hero 9 to improve the audio. And you should be able to tell a difference right here, because as I'm looking at the camera, I'm speaking into the mic, which is in the front of the camera. But the back of the camera does not have a microphone, so I'm having to speak into the back, and the microphone is in the front. So that doesn't work too good. I thought it would be worth $80 to improve my audio, but I want to study about it a little bit more before I make the purchase. So I still got my nice little cap on. It's fitting pretty nicely. Takes a little getting used to, but I do believe you will see me in this more often. And I've got my top knot tied up here, so all my hair is hidden underneath, hopefully. So anyway, that's going to be it for this day in the life. I'll be back tomorrow with another walk, hopefully not in the rain, over to the train yard first thing in the morning. And we'll have a good day and get some errands done. So that's going to be it for now. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.